If it ain't 100 pounds, Sam, I don't want to catch it. All right, River Rats, that's an absolute lie, but we're up here, we're gonna try to catch some bait. Then seriously, it would be pretty cool to catch a 100-pounder. But I'm not gonna turn down a 20 either. So let's go. Oh yeah, that battery's warm.
Put it in your belly button.
Put it in my pocket. My belly, I just have a little belly button. It ain't big enough.
I got a big belly button.
Well, if my pocket don't work, that's up next. Red means record.
We might want to put these rods down then.
Oh yeah.
So I can sit here.
You're like a real camera crew, man, paying attention to details and stuff.
Right.
Oh, look at this nice crusty slime on there.
See, I can't tell if there's bait down there or if we're just getting a whole bunch of interference from...
I'm gonna bet it's threadies. Step number 1 for throwing a cast net, avoid knots. The second thing is make sure your line's coiled all the same direction. Grab the horn. Some guys say to run it away from you, and I guess I always just run it to me. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but my net's running the same way. Then you take it and cut it in half. I guess I got ahead of myself. You take the whole length, loop it in half, then you take all these brails, make sure they're not tangled like they are right now, because it's like somebody who used it last just shoved in a bucket without thinking. I don't know who that guy is. But I make sure my brails are going the same direction, right there, or my weights. And are they down there, Sam? Let her rip.
Let her rip.
Throw her like frisbee. Spin it. That's how I do it. Not always the prettiest, but it opens kind of. There's the bottom. It's moving the boat. There's absolutely nothing in it. And when it's cold out like this is when you start to lose all feeling in your hands. There's at least a few in there. Bigs, man. Those are sweet. We don't use them, those are worth freezing. You know, I brought that frozen bait, like, oh, I'm gonna try frozen bait. And then you look at this and you're like, I mean, look at that thing. I'll be a gentleman and even rinse off your net before I shove it in the bucket. Oh, yeah. We had enough for 2 days. Rinse the nastiness off. I'll organize her. You can take me to where the fish are. I kind of feel like a teacher in a teaching mode, teaching people how to throw cast nets. This is 85-pound mainline braid, 1/0 barrel swivel net ledge. Look at that on the right. So anyway, 80-pound, and then going double A-dot triple threat circle hooks, and then I'm gonna throw a wrinkle in, Sam. Two glow-in-the-dark beads.
Ooh.
Holy shnikes!
I told you.
Look at that big boy on the bottom.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can find a dumb one. Good timing, Sam. Way to find the fish just as I'm getting rigged up. This looks like a rig you'd use in saltwater. Oh yeah, he ain't bad either. I'd like to see him in the boat. How tight should the drag be? All the way, all the time.
I don't even know why they put a drag.
I don't know why I purchased a reel with a drag. Never use it. Let's get close to that buoy and start lining them. Deep, medium, short, out.
It's not like we can have a huge family. We only have 4 rods.
Right. Do the best you can with what you got. I'm gonna let her down slow, sly. Alright, she's on the bottom. It's only sweet justice if it's like this and we catch a few fish after what we went through the other weekend. That's what I tell myself. acting real entitled and stuff.
You want smaller, about like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. Beautiful. Oh, that's the liveliest shad I've seen that's been in the cooler for more than 2 minutes. Those will work.
I've never understood why people catfishing worry about how much weight they got. Like trying to go away with like.
I don't either. And you read it in articles all the time, like use the smallest weight you can get away with, or I don't know. I just put on whatever. I saw 3s and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. The only time I think the weight size matters is when you're drifting. So it's not.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Not getting hung up as much.
That's different.
Last step. Where did I put my orange juice? Now all I need is a catfish, Sam. We got a bag. Throw them in a bag and check them out. That's been in there since last week. Could just throw them at them. Yeah, catch. There you go.
Got my boat all dirty.
That's a good
How about
sign.
you guys? I haven't seen you here before.
No, we're from Iowa. We make a trip or two here a year.
Oh, do you?
When the winter, the flatheads quit biting, so you go somewhere to get some
We don't
blues.
got blues at home.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was kind of being a nice guy, but it's crazy how a few shad make people, the locals, open up a little bit. It might have been
I
some
think that goes.
mildly selfish motives. I'm over it.
Good executive decision, bud.
Yeah.
It's a race. It's a race.
You got the high speeds.
Higher, brother.
6-4 to 1. This is 5-3-1. But I still won.
No, you didn't.
Mine's in the boat first. It's the definition of winning.
Winning.
That's all I do, Sam.
All I do is win.
You got it. That song was written about me. You're anchored.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, seriously.
Is it a good one?
I don't know. I haven't caught all the way up to it.
That's dinner. That looks like a dinner blue cat to me, Sam.
You don't have dinner.
All right, skunk's out.
Skunk's out.
How long's he been down there spinning? Your stuff is all
Yeah, we don't
twisted
want to talk
up.
about that. Well, he came at us.
I still want to move.
Yeah, I still want to move too.
Okay. Hold up dinner.
Hold up dinner.
Here, let me get on your level. How delicious is that going to taste?
He might be pretty good.
Little known, this guy's actually 10 feet tall, and that's a 40-pounder.
Well, when they come at you, you don't really know that they're even there. It's kind of a bonus when you're reeling in.
I figured he was stuck in the anchor rope.
He was close.
Well, I mean, I figured you were just stuck in the
Yeah.
anchor rope, and you're like, I got a fish. I'm like, you're reeling
No,
in
I
an
can
anchor.
feel it moving around funny.
He's so muddy. Even the sides are muddy.
Notice how you go on the side where there's no anchors. No wonder you catch them all. When I say that, I'm the one that's got them fish.
It's the nuances. You caught dinner.
I brought dinner and I caught
I'm
dinner.
glad I brought you to catch dinner and cook dinner. You could make someone a great wife someday. So my dad told me every time I vacuumed growing up. I'm like, this joke's getting old. Yeah. You're better than
He'd
that.
laugh every time.
Every time. I kind of like having them up high. I'm going to put this one rods. So I had one sitting in this rod holder on the side.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice just to have them right there.
Just walk up and it's there.
Yeah. Oh, yep. I think so. You might be a twin of the one you got.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was trying to hook up the other camera so I would have caught that on film, but it is what it is.
We ain't got all the pole down.
No. This might actually be a better eater. By twin, I mean That other one's bigger.
Pretty close.
Not even.
Not even.
Not even. Like half as big.
Oh, yeah.
Look how fat he is, though. He's got a messed up, chunky tail.
Does he?
Yeah. So like a little chub. Like, wow. Look, for real, though. Look how fat he is.
He's fat. What that mean?
He could be 80 pounds someday and be 46 inches long. Husky. Isn't that what the fat kid jeans? Didn't they call them huskies? Oh, yeah. I think. Maybe. Better than the last one, which doesn't take all that much.
We're on this
He's,
one.
it's way to the right. It's fine.
Go under.
Yeah. Once we get him close to the boat. Yeah. He's excited. Yeah. Still a boat flipper. He ate a head chunk. God, they're so fat. Oh. Stealth. Quiet. I don't know. What do you think, Sam? We're going the right direction. Not as fast as I'd like to, but when you're catching fish, there's not a whole lot to complain about. And we got one for the fryer, and this one gets to get bigger. Got him charged up. All right, Sam, catch 100.
You caught him on a little head.
I think so. But we'll put a fillet out there again. He hit the sauce. The first one did not.
Two pretty quick fish, though.
Yeah, not big. We didn't. There was a few down there that might have been big, but I bet those are those, those little pods and smaller fish that we saw. There, that was a much better hit. I don't know if he's that much better though, dude. But he hit it like he was. This camera. Sweet. Right on the waypoint. There's a little weight. A lot like that one you caught. Just a lot more excited. Your camera work's impeccable, Sam.
I try, bud.
Are you not supposed to talk to the cameraman? Is that like how you're supposed to be professional about
Yeah, I
it?
think I'm supposed to be.
Like you're not here?
Yeah, not heard, not seen.
And I'm just the crazy guy talking to myself. And I forgot my grippers. I think I said that already, though. I don't know. He's a nice one, man. We get in a pile of these, that won't hurt my feelings at all, because that's fun. When he folded that rod over, that was sweet.
He took it like a big boy.
Like, yeah, like he was for real. Was that camera not on?
I have no idea.
Oh, well. All right, see it. That one got me excited. A little jittery.
Yeah. He took it just like
Like you thought a big fish would?
yeah. I was actually like, ooh, we might have a flavor here.
All right.
But how do you move from a spot when you're catching fish?
I'm not.
Because there's just, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You never know when a big one's going to move through a place like this either. So it's not like you look at the spot and be like, oh, that's a dink spot. This is a spot that could have big fish that just happens to have
They're
some
big.
small ones. Yeah.
This time of year.
We've caught bigger
It's nice when
fish.
we're catching fish.
Well, bigger fish than we probably catch at home. Anytime I go on a trip, that's like the measure of success for me. The bobber?
That might come up.
Yep. I'll let you mess with it. It's your fish. But it just went flat.
Dicking around, going to the side, ain't he?
That's so, it's like a gar.
I don't know if I just reel down on this.
I don't know. Maybe slow? Until he feels some resistance and makes up his mind?
Little.
Yeah, he's just swimming up in the water column. That's kind of funny. Got him. Tell me he's growing.
Coming up. So
Oh.
I doubt it.
Well, if we want to take a bunch home,
Yeah.
we got that down.
Like I gave him lots of slack to, so I didn't have to reset my bobber stop when I put it through my eyes.
Oh, that's crafty.
He's bigger than I actually thought he was going to
Yeah, he is. That's not the smallest fish we've got over here. It was kind of funny to see the bobber. All it did was twitch, twitch, and then went. More eaters. We need a stunner, Sam.
We do. They're just so fat, though. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's very much food in this lake.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it probably seems like it today because no one else can catch bait.
Hey, but we're helping them out.
Right. Good
Go
karma.
back.
You got that anchor? I didn't want to be the guy who let the anchor rope go in the water. Is it too technologically advanced of a knot system?
You wrapped it backwards because you had a ton of slack. So you wrapped the tag end.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
That.
I'm saying? You wrapped it.
All right, fine. I'll take responsibility for my actions.
You understand where I was trying to wind it from the other way, like normal.
It won't happen again, Sam. Quit yelling.
Trying to deadlift forward, lift that anchor.
Exactly. I lift weights so I can lift anchors.
Yeah, that one's not fun.
You know he ain't going nowhere.
No. It's a big river anchor.
Holy mud.
Up my ass. We sitting pretty good.
What's that?
We sitting good.
Yeah. Beautiful. I feel like we've been here before. I think he must have been doing his makeup or something.
Oh yeah.
Getting ready for the camera.
Yeah.
Getting all dolled up there or something or what? I could smell it.
So you guys got 5 fish so far?
Yeah,
Nice.
little tykes.
Nothing to brag about. Yeah.
Alright. What's going on, man?
I'm sitting here.
Lux. Quebec, by the way.
Hey, yeah, Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you, man.
That's one of the better marks we've seen. What are you thinking, Sam?
I don't know.
Oh, you want to fish here? You want to go scope?
Oh, there's a lot of going on down there.
Right. Make Quebec fish from a boat, the place he was going to fish from the bank.
Yeah. See, if we're on a boat, let's not fish my bank spots. Do that anytime.
Player. Well, he isn't. Well, there's weight there. He is rolling like crazy. I don't know, not quite net worthy. But he pulled it down good. Is he over yours? No. Not quite boat flipping him. Feel like I've seen him a couple times today. It was no, I don't remember. I think it was the 3-headed dragon.
Was it?
Yep.
Deuce of time.
Sam gets like all awkward and silent when he's running the camera, like he's a professional or something. It's a blue cat. Caught, I don't know. These are fun size though, and he hit it really good, so that's sweet. Okay, bye.
Well, I mean, you're paying Sam so good.
You're earning your money, Sam.
Gotta try, bud.
That was definitely on the 3-headed dragon, though. I can't take credit for the name of that rig, as much as I wish I could.
You going 3 again?
Oh, I feel like I'd be dumb not to.
I'm gonna laugh if that wasn't the 3-headed.
I'm pretty sure it was. Captain Peanut owns the name of the three-headed dragon. He's a guide down on Texoma. And he told Spud, and Spud called it three-headed dragon, and now Spud told me, and I call it the three-headed dragon. Thus, the legend continues. I scared the crap out of a muskrat one time.
Did you?
I was fishing by myself on this steep cut bank, so I had my butt sitting on the ground and my feet in front of me, and it was like midnight, and this muskrat swam back and forth like 3 or 4 times. And then I must have like just shifted a little bit because he stopped, and then looked right at me and started coming up the bank, just to like, he was doing like kind of one of these. And then he got from about me to, a little further than you, but pretty close. And I went, boo! Like that. And that thing rolled down the bank. I felt like such an a-hole, man. But
I guarantee you were laughing your ass.
oh, I was laughing. I was laughing big time.
That would have been good on video.
That was before I ever filmed videos. That was funny. The good old days of college.
I'm a new cameraman. I'm replacing the big guy. He's messed up a couple times, so.
I wish I could agree with you, but he's been on point the whole time.
You know, I'm good for something.
I want to give Sam crap for anything I can, but I can't give him crap for a cameraman right now.
That's right.
Except for standing there in awkward silence while you film me.
That's what I'm. Cameraman.
I get it. I get it.
Not, you know.
I'm not the typical host of the TV show. I like talking to people. I just like talking to people.
Most are good looking.
That's a downfall of mine.
Just easy on the eyes, man, you know. It helps.
And hard on the catfish. Just not the big ones today.
That's right. Not yet.
Yeah, we got a minute.
Hold on.
You just got hit.
We got.
Just got
let me put this camera down real quick. Got me a nib.
Got me a nibbler.
Both those bites were so sissy they couldn't even take the bait.
Right.
It is harder for them to get the bait off a frickin' float, though.
Yeah, not as much solid resistance. I don't know. How's the river certified breading?
River certified breading's good. What do we have? Franks to do it?
Yeah, soaked in Franks, rolled in the breading, put in the grease. Life's grand.
Pretty simple, bud.
Yeah. I'm a simple guy, simple taste. Sorry, lens is foggy. It's probably better because then you don't have to look at my face, but that's good and hot and good. I'm gonna eat that. I think we're gonna eat some chicken noodle. Everything's gonna be right in the world. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.